interwoven with each other. What happens on one side of the world affects what happens on another. We know the world isn't fair, and there are many challenges to overcome. Yet, as we work together, these challenges don't seem as heavy. We are all connected, and there's so much good in the world. And though we may look, feel, and think differently from one another, there's very little that separates us. We share our triumphs, our hardships and losses, our dreams and ambitions, and our hope for the future. Many times, the only thing that separates a success from a failure is an opportunity. Our goal at the Young Living Foundation is to help provide that opportunity. Our mission is to protect and empower our world's young. Youth are often the most vulnerable and exploited, but are also full of optimism, resilience, and capacity for change. We know that each individual is important and can contribute. Together, we're opening paths to education through leadership development, the funding of schools, skill training, and higher education. We're building capacity through enterprise, breaking the generational cycle of poverty by investing in small business, fair trade, and growing access to markets worldwide, and working to end exploitation, protecting the vulnerable from losing their freedoms to abuse and human trafficking. We do this by teaming up with and supporting amazing organizations and people who are doing incredible work around the world. And we are connecting you to this great work. 100% of what you contribute goes towards the programs and people that need it the most. Because we are all connected. So please join us. And together, we will work to protect and empower our world's young.
Good morning, and welcome everybody to Young Living's virtual On the Grow New York City. I have to say, I'm so disappointed that we're not all in New York City together. My name is Mike Connaughton. I'm the VP of Sales for the U.S. here at Young Living, and I'm so happy to be here today. And first, let me tell you, I love New York City. I have a long connection to the area. It goes back to my father, who was born and raised in New York City in northern New Jersey. He graduated from Regis High School on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. And I spent the last 3 years of my life before coming here to Young Living, working out of a New York City office, an office to Midtown. And then we moved downtown to One Liberty Plaza, which is very near the 9/11 Memorial Fountains, if you know the area. And my sister, she still lives in Manhattan. She's lived up on the Upper West Side for many years, very near the Museum of Natural History. So love New York. Wish I was there with you, but given the circumstances, I am glad to be here with you as we have an amazing event planned. So what do we have planned? Well, our agenda is packed for you this morning, and I hope that it's going to leave you inspired and proud to be part of such a special company. First, we're going to hear from our very own Regional President of North America, Sarah Bjorgard. And then we'll head over to the Highland Flats Farm to hear from our Executive Director of Global Farms, Brett Packer. And after that, we get to hear from the lovely and the talented Haley Zitting, who is going to talk about all the winter wellness tips that you are going to need as we head into the cold months. And finally, we get to hear from some amazing, inspirational leaders, including Crown Diamond, Jihan Thomas, Diamond Chelsea Bruno, and Platinum Ruby Ayab. Okay, before we jump into the workshops, let's take a moment to recognize all of our hardworking members. We have had so many that ranked up. You know that slideshow that you saw just before we started the live broadcast? Those are the rank advancements that were from August, September, and October. We will post those on the recognition page right after this event, so make sure you go and check them out. If you saw somebody you knew, give them a shout out on social media. We also, for this event, those that registered for this event, we have an amazing number of level up and double up achievers, which we're really excited about. Congratulations to all of you who leveled up and doubled up in the month of October. You know, we have so many level up and double ups that if I were to read all of the names, my goodness, it would be all day before we got through it. So I am going to post those in the recognition section again, so that you can go and look at all of those level up qualifiers. But we have a bunch of double up qualifiers we want to celebrate right now. Let's give a great big shout out to Adrian Tabrau, April Lynn Sulit Damesui, Denise Schaefer, Julie Stowe, Nancy James, Nicole Rausch. Congratulations to Sandra Loving, Sarah Caban, Sarah Ibasco Santiago, Sheila Day, Stephanie Banfill, Teresita Suarez, Velvet Alejandra, Roman Giron, and Yehimi Fernandez. As with every On the Grow event, when you level up and double up before the event and you've registered, we are going to send you one of these I'm On the Grow exclusive water bottles. So congratulations to leveling up and doubling up in the month of October, and watch your mailbox if you did so, because we're sending you one of these. And you know, it would not be an On the Grow event if we didn't start by giving something away, would it? So I am going to start right now. I've got this 15 milliliter bottle of Idaho Balsam Fir that I want to send your way. All you have to do is put in the chat what essential oils that you're using this morning, and we'll go to that chat and we'll pick a winner, and we'll be sending you this bottle. Just so you know, I am starting my day as I do every day with Valor, and over in the diffuser, we are getting close to the big holiday season, so I do have Christmas spirit to try to set the mood here in my office. That's what I'm using this morning. Again, post what you're using in the chat, and we will pick a winner and send you that Idaho Balsam Fir. So watch your email to see if you are a winner. Okay, let's jump in, guys. I'm so excited about our lineup today. We have a presenter who is very near and dear to my heart, long time friend, and of course, she's my boss, Miss Sarah Bjorgard. Sarah has been with Young Living for about 2.5 years, and if you ever have had a chance to sit and talk with her, or you've had a chance to maybe hear her speak over the course of the last couple of years, you will quickly feel her passion for the success of each and every one of you. That's because she has 27 years experience in the direct sales industry. She spent more than 14 years building a business, was a top earner, top performer at another company before going on to lead high performance teams corporately with several companies in our industry. And she's also an amazing mom to 2 wonderful children, Kale and Lakin. And this weekend, she is celebrating 19-year anniversary with her awesome husband, Brian. So if you get a chance, maybe send Sarah a happy anniversary note. Sarah, I'm going to turn the time over to you.
Well, thank you so much, Mike. It's great to be here with each of you today. I love this event and everything it brings to our members, both in the United States and around the world. There's nothing like being in the same place with people who are hungry to learn more about our amazing products, our incredible farming practices, and about how to grow your business. They say those who show up go up, and I truly believe this statement. You see, you could have been anywhere else today, but you chose to be here to invest in yourself and to grow your knowledge. And for that, my friends, you will be rewarded. The purpose of this event today is to, number 1, empower you. Number 2, elevate your knowledge. And number 3, transform your thoughts and dreams. So first, let's talk about empowering you. We're going to give you so much information today that you're going to leave feeling empowered to share Young Living with every single person you meet. Second, let's talk about elevating your knowledge. We're going to elevate your understanding of Young Living's seed to seal process because we want you to know that who we are is what makes us different. Third, we're going to transform your thoughts and your dreams. You see, once your mind is taken to new places, it's kind of like a rubber band. When you expand and contract, it never goes back to its original size. So we're going to transform the way that you think about your future. So, are you ready? Are you ready to empower yourself, elevate your knowledge, and transform your thoughts? Well, good. Because in my opinion, Young Living is the place to be. We're experiencing record-breaking growth. It isn't often when a company our size has growth at the rate we're having. And let me just share some numbers with you that might transform your thoughts in a way that you think about our opportunity at hand. Whether that's sharing our amazing products or whether that's helping refer their friends and family because Young Living made a difference for them. By the end of 2020, we will have broken a record for overall sales, and we'll continue to be one of the very top direct selling companies in the world. Well over 1 million new customers have joined Young Living already this year. And ladies and gentlemen, this year is far from over. That means that thousands and thousands are joining our essential oil movement every single day, realizing how great our products really are. Our products couldn't be more right for the times. If you were ever considering fueling exponential growth in your business, now is the time to make it happen. I've had 27 years in the industry, and I've